Non-conformity report NCR explained by URGS International Certification and Inspection Private Limited. Hello everyone, welcome to the official YouTube channel of URGS International Certification and Inspection Private Limited. If you are involved in quality management, manufacturing, inspection, construction, oil and gas, petrochemical, engineering, automotive, aerospace, food, healthcare, or any organization implementing ISO management systems, this video is for you. Today we are going to discuss one of the most important topics in quality management, non-conformity report, NCR. Many organizations receive NCRs during internal audits, customer audits, certification audits, inspections, or project executions. Unfortunately, many professionals think an NCR is simply a fault-finding document. In reality, an NCR is a powerful improvement tool that helps organizations identify problems, eliminate their causes, and continuously improve processes. By the end of this video, you will understand what is an NCR, why NCRs are issued, types of non-conformities, how to write an effective NCR, root cause analysis, corrective actions, verification of effectiveness, common mistakes while choosing NCRs, best practices followed by successful organizations. If you enjoy learning about ISO standards, auditing, inspection, and quality management, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Let us begin. What is a non-conformity? Before understanding an NCR, we must understand the meaning of a non-conformity. According to ISO standards, a non-conformity is non-fulfillment of a requirement. A requirement may come from ISO standards, customer specifications, drawings, purchase orders, legal requirements, internal procedures, work instructions, project specifications, contract documents. Whenever an organization fails to meet any of these requirements, a non-conformity exists. Examples include incorrect material used, missing inspection records, calibration expired, welding performed by an unqualified welder, incorrect labeling, product dimensions outside tolerance, missing customer approval, improper storage conditions. Remember, a non-conformity is based on objective evidence, not assumptions or opinions. Please keep this in mind. What is an NCR? Let us see this. NCR stands for non-conformity report. It is a formal document used to record what went wrong, where it occurred, evidence collected, requirements violated, severity, immediate action, immediate correction, root cause, corrective action, verification. The purpose is not to blame people. The purpose is to improve the system. An NCR provides traceability and ensures issues are systematically resolved. Where are NCRs issued? NCRs are commonly raised during internal audits, supplier audits, certification audits, construction inspections, manufacturing, quality control, receiving inspection, final inspection, customer complaints, third-party inspection, production, maintenance, warehouse operations, laboratory testing, project execution. Every industry uses NCRs. Now, types of non-conformities. There are generally three categories. Major non-conformity. This indicates a significant failure. Examples: no internal audits conducted, no calibration system, product shipped without inspection, mandatory legal requirements not followed. Major NCRs indicate the management system is ineffective. Minor non-conformity, a small lapse that does not seriously affect system effectiveness. Examples: one inspection record missing, one calibration sticker damaged, one procedure not updated. Minor NCRs still require corrective action. Now, opportunity for improvement. What is this? OFI in short form. This is not an NCR. It is a suggestion that could improve efficiency. Examples: improve document layout, automate inspection records, enhance training records. Organizations should seriously consider OFIs. Now, elements of an effective NCR. A good NCR should include NCR number, date, department, location, reference standard, clause number, description of non-conformity, objective evidence, auditor name, responsible department, correction, root cause, corrective action, target date, verification, closure approval. Everything must be factual. Avoid emotional language. Never write the operator is careless. Instead, write the inspection record required by procedure QP 07 was not available. Always record facts. Examples of an NCR. Suppose an auditor checks calibration requirement. All measuring equipment must be calibrated annually. Digital vernier caliper number VC018 calibration expired 2 months ago. This is observation. Objective evidence, calibration label expiry date 15 March 2026. Audit date 20 May 2026. Requirement violated. ISO 9001 clause 7.1.5. Internal calibration procedure CAL01. NCR statement like this. Digital vernier caliper VC018 was found in use although its calibration validity expired on 15th March 2026. This does not conform to ISO 9001 clause 7.1.5 and procedure CAL01 requiring measuring equipment to remain within valid calibration status before use. Notice the wording: simple, objective, evidence based. Now root cause analysis. What is this? Many organizations make one common mistake. They write root cause. Employee forgot. This is not a root cause. A proper root cause explains why the system failed. Useful techniques include 5 why analysis, fishbone diagram, fault tree analysis, Pareto analysis. For example, problem is calibration expired. Why? Equipment not listed. Why? Master list not updated. Again why? New equipment added without informing QA. Then again why? No procedure existed. So this is why analysis. Root cause is procedure for adding new measuring equipment into the calibration register was ineffective. This is a system failure, not an individual failure. Now corrective action versus correction. What is this? Many professionals confuse these terms. Correction means immediate fix. Example, send equipment for calibration. Corrective action means prevent recurrence. Example, update calibration procedure. Clear? Means revise equipment register, train employees, create reminder system. Correction solves today's problem, but corrective action prevents tomorrow's problem. Please keep this in mind. Now verification of effectiveness. What is this? An NCR is not closed after corrective action. The organization must verify effectiveness. Questions include: did the problem recur? Was the procedure updated? Were employees trained? Were records reviewed? Has the risk been eliminated? Only after verification should the NCR be closed. Now common mistakes in NCR management. What are these? Avoid these mistakes. Writing opinions instead of facts. No objective evidence. Wrong ISO clause. Weak root cause. Only correction provided. No preventive thinking. No effective verification. Late closure. Incomplete records. Copy paste corrective actions. Every NCR should contribute to control improvement. At last conclusion, let us summarize today's learning or this brief learning. A non-conformity report is not a punishment. It is a structured method to improve your organization's processes and management system. Always remember, base NCRs on objective evidence. Clearly reference the violated requirement. Identify the root cause, not just the immediate mistake. Implement effective corrective actions. Verify that the issue has been resolved and does not recur. Use every NCR as an opportunity for continual improvement and stronger organizational performance. Whether you are implementing ISO 9001, ISO 40001, ISO 45001, ISO/IEC 17025, ISO 22000, ISO 27001, IATF 16949, AS 9100, API Q1/Q2, or any other management system. Effective NCR management is essential for achieving compliance and excellence. If your organization requires support for ISO consultancy and implementation, internal auditor training, lead auditor training, inspection services, third party audits, management system certification support, engineering inspection and technical services, URGS International Certification and Inspection Private Limited is here to assist you with experienced trainers, auditors, and industry experts. Contact us. Our email ID is info@urgsiso.com. Our mobile number is +91 7359458455. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the URGS International YouTube channel. Click the notification bell so you will never miss our latest videos on ISO standards, auditing, quality management, inspection, engineering, and professional certification. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next educational video.